What is up? This is the Monday Night Review in around five. What? I'm doing the.
Fuck up. Anyways.
All right, fine. I guess you can have it.
What's up? It's your girl, Kawaii Princess 227, and I will be taking over for Monday night's Raw review. Alrighty, let's get started. So, first thing off, Raw opens with the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Gunther then cuts a promo on Finn Balor to promote their match at Saturday Night Main Event, but is interrupted by Judgment Day. Finn decides to throw shade at Dahl by saying he didn't deserve his match with Gunther last week, and also saying that he's the only reason that Gunther is champion. Gunther called Finn second fiddle to Damian Priest, and before the Judgment Day could go on the attack, Damian Priest came out to attack Finn. A brawl between Gunther, Priest, and Finn broke out with it ending by Finn taking out Gunther and Priest. Mr. Adam Pearce then changed the match to a triple threat. Next up, we have the Final Testament that faced off against the Wyatt Six for the first match on this episode of Raw. The match came with a shocking ending, with Uncle Howdy having the Miz in a mandible claw until Paul Ellering hit him with powder, allowing Karrion Kross to get the pin on Uncle Howdy, allowing the Final Testament to win over the Wyatt Six. Moving on, we have CM Punk getting interviewed about his deep thoughts on Seth Rollins. Now over to the women's division. Dakota Kai went one-on-one with Liv Morgan. Pure Fusion Collective came out to distract Dakota Kai. Liv hit her finish for the win, and Dakota was attacked, but was saved by Damage Control. But then Liv hit her finisher on EO2 to close the segment. Then we have Mr. Big Drew McIntyre cut an awesome promo segment. Cody Rhodes ran into the New Day backstage and told them they should be ashamed of themselves. Poor Biggie. Poor Biggie. Seth Rollins came out to explain why he hates Punk's guts, saying that after Punk's departure from WWE 11 years ago, he was ghosted by Punk and tried to tear him down. Sammy then came out to apologize to Seth for assuming that he attacked Jey Uso, yeet, and said that the feud with Punk is bringing out the worst in Seth. Sammy said he can handle Punk, and Seth said he should handle Drew. Sammy challenged Drew McIntyre for the Saturday Night Main Event and was attacked by Drew. Lyra Valkyria took on Zelina Vega and Ivy Nile to advance in the women's tournament. The winner came out to be Lyra. Moving on, we have New Day. Came out with Xavier holding the camera with the crowd, barely letting him talk, chanting, "We want Big E!" The crowd wouldn't let them get a word in, and the New Day left. As they should. Raquel faced off against Rhea, in a very fun 1v1. Rhea wasted no time laying into Raquel, attacking her during her entrance. During the match, Liv Morgan came out to help Raquel, even hitting her finisher on Rhea. Io came to even the odds, allowing Rhea to get the win. Afterwards, Rhea and Io had an intense stare down with the Women's Championship. And that, my folks, was Monday Night Raw review. I'll pass things back to Cass for now to give his thoughts on the episode.
Thank you so much, Miss Kawhi. My, you got a beautiful voice. Monday Night Raw was kind of a up and down kind of episode. I think the best segment, as a matter of fact, the best thing out of this whole entire episode of Monday Night Raw was the segment with the New Day. The crowd barely letting them get a word in, and I'm starting to believe that the New Day are the biggest heels in the company right now, receiving Dominic Mysterio levels of hate from the crowd, not letting them get a single word in. Another interesting thing I like to point out is how we were led to believe that Gunther might have a face turn, but in the end Gunther lets us know that he's still very much heel, and Finn Balor doing good things, and me hearing that Finn Balor is about to get a sustainable push in the year of 2025. But the most shocking thing of this episode is the Wyatt Six actually losing their match, which I didn't expect. I'm pretty sure we all thought that the Wyatt Six were going to destroy the New Testament, or at least win that match. But this was a pretty solid episode of Raw. Not too good, but then again, not too bad. I was very much invested with the Wyatt Six stuff, the Gunther, Finn Balor, Damian Priest stuff, and yes, most definitely the New Day stuff. This has been a very solid episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm Cass Lowndes, and I'll see you next time. Yee.